Come in, come in. Have a seat, JAPLEEN. Good to see you again.
Yes, sir.
How are you today?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
Give a brief introduction of yourself.
Sir, I'm JAPLEEN Kaur. I belong to a small town called Bengal from Punjab, and I've done my schooling from there itself. After that, I started to pursue my bachelor's in technology from Thapar Institute of Engineering and Technology in Patiala. There, I got a placement offer from Amadeus Software Labs, and I moved to pursue that job in Bangalore, where I worked for about 2 years. When I was in Bangalore, I decided to pursue my childhood passion of civil services examination, and I decided to move back to Chandigarh, and I have been staying there ever since and pursuing the preparation for it, sir.
Okay, I would not ask you any questions except one maybe, because I already asked you some questions, and I think your answer was quite good about how you moved from where you were working and now you're back in Punjab and you are preparing for civil service. We gave you a little outline of an answer yesterday.
Yes.
Yesterday or day for yesterday?
Yesterday.
Yesterday, okay.
Yes.
So you know that. So my question is, in the global international order, do you think our prestige, India's prestige has gone up? You have to justify with just 2-3 points.
So yes, I do believe India's prestige has gone up in the recent years, especially because firstly, India's demography itself, it is the largest global population, and along with it, it is a very responsible nuclear power, sir. And in the era wherein we are seeing the arms threat and arms race again, India is still presenting itself as a very responsible power in the global order, sir. Secondly, sir, India's work towards humanitarian efforts. Wherever we have seen conflicts around the world, India has been one of the first responders, be it in the region of Indian Ocean or be it somewhere else. We are always trying to focus on humanitarian efforts and we take up other issues afterwards. And thirdly, sir, India as of now is a global digital power, so to say. We are the largest data providers to the world, and we are also one of the largest technology providers to the world, so to say. So I believe these are the reasons why India's prestige has gone up.
Thank you, Jayadev, please.
JAPLEEN, we are seeing this name for the first time. What does it mean?
So it means meditating in the name of divine.
JAPLEEN.
Yes.
JAPLEEN. Okay.
It comes from Japji Sahib, which is the one of the parts.
Japsia.
Yes.
Okay. Nangal is an important city. Why?
So mainly because of 2 reasons. Firstly, due to the Bhakra Nangal hydroelectric plant, and secondly, due to the National Fertilizer Limited, which is one of the largest fertilizer producing plant in countries.
What is the capacity of Bhakra Nangal Dam for power generation?
Sir, it is 1250 megawatts. 1250 megawatts.
50 megawatt. Who share its power?
So it is shared among Punjab, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, and even some parts of Rajasthan.
Okay. And who shares its water?
So water sharing is also post the Satluj from Himachal Pradesh. It is shared among Punjab, Haryana, and some parts of Rajasthan as well.
Okay. You are an electronics engineer having a good academic record, having passed your BTech from a reputed institute, and you chose Punjabi as a language for your optional. Why? And you studied only up to class 10 as Punjabi language.
Yes, sir. So the record looks a little too extreme on my professional profile. However, Punjabi literature has been a passion of mine since my childhood. I have been an ardent reader of Punjabi literature. So when the opportunity presented itself for me to be able to take up this subject, I took it.
Then why didn't you go for BA degree having a Punjabi language as one of the subjects?
So when I was in school, my focus was to pursue the kind of area wherein I could get a job as efficiently as possible. And science was also one of my passions and I was good at it. So I thought I should be going with that. So.
Okay. Electronic electronics engineer. What is there in the budget regarding electronics and allied subjects?
So there are multiple things in the budget with respect to that. Firstly, there is the India Semiconductor Mission 2.0, which is again putting an emphasis on greater establishment of fabs across the country. And secondly, sir, there is the PLI scheme for the electronics manufacturing components. Thirdly, sir, for data centers, we have seen another component in the budget wherein there is a tax holiday on the establishment of data centers.
Up to?
Up to 5 years. I'm not completely able to recall all.
Up to 5 years or even longer?
I am not able to completely recall the time.
We'll go through it and find out.
Yes, sir.
And there was something today in the newspaper for the internal candidates also for that.
Yes.
What you are saying is for the foreign countries.
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What else?
So, other than that, sir, there are skilling missions which within the Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana, we are trying to incorporate more semiconductor related skilling so that our workforce can be ready for more fabrication units work. Sir.
How and where are semiconductors used?
So semiconductors as of now are widely utilized from our daily usage objects, from our smartphones to our consumer electronics to the utilities in our homes such as washing machine, fridges, and even in medical devices such as X-ray machines, our MRI, CT scans, all those areas, sir.
Why semiconductors are called as semiconductors and what is their functioning mode?
So semiconductors are called semiconductors because their conductivity lies in between a conductor and an insulator. And their functioning mode is generally done by doping. So the doping makes the conductivity of semiconductors tunable. And because of these easy customization, it is widely utilized in everyday objects.
Okay. What is the size of our budget for 2026-27?
So I apologize, I'm not able to recall it, the exact figure.
So anything else you know about the budget of 2026-27? When is your interview?
So 26th Feb.
26th Feb.
Last almost.
Yes, sir. Second last day.
Okay. 26.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anything else you know about the budget?
Yes, sir. So there is a there is a strong focus on the service sector, wherein a special focus on care economy has been emphasized in our budget this year, wherein the skilling of people for care economy workers, as well as more allocations for old age homes and geriatric care are to be done. Secondly, sir, in our budget, we are also trying to focus on integration of artificial intelligence with the various, with agriculture. So we have the Vistar project where the ICAR data and the Krishi Decision Support System data will be connected with artificial intelligence to enhance the productivity in agriculture, sir. Thirdly, sir, we are also trying to focus on ease of doing business. So we are also trying to create a certain trust-based governance, and various tax or holidays have been announced and various ease of regulations have been announced, sir.
Thank you. You have to read more about budget. Of course, apart from these things, what I have just told. Especially some practical things and some data, important data. Okay?
Okay, JAPLEEN. There are various legislations made by the Parliament from time to time related with women empowerment. Can you name those legislations related with amendment or related with any other act also?
Yes, sir.
Just name them, don't go into details. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So firstly, there is the women's reservation in the Parliament, which was the one...
In the Parliament?
In the Lok Sabha, sir.
In the Lok Sabha.
Lok
Sabha and?
Legislative assemblies.
And?
And sir, Lok Sabha and legislative
and?
Sir, that is for panchayat, so that was the 70.
No, not. We will come to that later. So you have said the reservation in Lok Sabha, reservation in state legislative assemblies. I am saying and?
And sir, Rajya Sabha as well.
Not Rajya Sabha. UT is with legislation.
Yes, sir. You
Anyway, so which constitutional amendment that is?
So that was the 117th amendment.
Anyway, that was the bill number.
Yes, sir.
Now this is the Act 106th Amendment
Yes.
in the constitutional in the
Yes, in the
Constitution.
Constitution.
So Constitutional Amendment Act.
Yes, sir. 106.
Okay. So now we will come to 73rd and 74th you were talking about. So what is there?
So that is for the reservation of women in panchayats and municipal bodies.
How much reservation?
So 33%, but states can further increase as well. For example, Punjab has 50%.
That's right. So at least 33%. Right you are. So 73rd and 74th Amendment in the Constitution. What else?
So further, there are provisions for women safety at workplace, such as the POSH guidelines.
Very right.
And after that, sir, specifically focusing on the nutrition for women, such as there is ICDS and Pradhan Mantri
National
Metru.
Nutrition Mission.
Yes, sir. And Pradhan Mantri Metru Vandana Yojana, sir. And after that, sir, there is the self-help groups, self-help group legislation, which is focusing on women empowerment, especially in the rural areas.
Okay. Any abolition in the article related with women empowerment?
Abolish.
Along with 370. 370 has nothing to do with the women empowerment, but 35A abolition has connection with that. So what is that 35A abolition?
So I am
Okay.
not aware, sir.
So, and related with Muslim women, any?
Yes, sir. So that is related to the abolition of triple talaq.
Abolition of triple talaq. What is the name of the act related with abolition of triple talaq?
So I'm sorry.
It starts with the Muslim women.
So I'm unable
The
to-
Muslim Women Right to Protection on Marriage Act.
Yes.
Anyway, good. Now, drug addiction in your state of Punjab. Suppose you are selected in IAS and get your own cadre Punjab only and posted in one of the border districts of Punjab. How will you tackle that problem? Drug addiction amongst youth.
So it has to be tackled on demand side as well as on supply side. Firstly, sir, on the demand side, there is a need for greater awareness among schools, among colleges, with respect to that, sir. Secondly, sir, the use of community cohesion in social institutions to increase greater rejection of any kinds of substance abuse is necessary, sir. And thirdly, sir, I believe that artificial intelligence can also be used here. We can track the vulnerable people and use the psychiatric network and psychologist network to trace them so that people do not further fall into the trap of drug addiction. On the supply side, sir, I think that we need further greater integration and greater cooperation of NCB and BSF as well as the Punjab police, sir. Secondly, sir, I think that within the jails, we have to take care of it. There are around 42% of inmates in Punjab's prisons who are related to drug addiction. And whenever anyone goes into the jails, the network further spreads. There is a very less chance that it decreases. So I think we need to separate those prisoners as well, and we need to add on rehabilitation centers within the prisons, sir.
Okay, good. Digital addiction. What is this? Digital addiction?
So digital addiction is it's basically the obsession of checking our phones multiple times. And there is a certain, just like drug addiction, there is a certain withdrawal symptoms if we do not check our phones on multiple times, and that is the addiction.
Okay, related with social media.
Yes.
So there is a ban in some country
Yes.
for the children who are below
16
15 years or 16 years. So which are those countries?
So Australia has a complete ban.
Australia, yeah.
As
What
of now.
else?
So in Europe, there are some nations which have banned, such as Finland and
Spain was the
and
first.
Spain
right?
as well, sir.
Spain, okay.
Yes, sir.
So should we also do that?
So I believe that in school premises, it should definitely be done, and it has been done by various state governments. And apart from the school premises, sir, I think that a complete ban might not be very successful, considering the extent of demography that we have. So I think that we need to focus on creating awareness about healthy social media usage, healthy streaming platforms usage, so that children can themselves be more attentive towards what they are consuming and all as content on their phones.
Okay, thank you.
JAPLEEN, the dividing line between India and Pakistan is Red Cliff Line. Suppose you are authorized to draw it again. So how will you draw it? Which parts of Punjab you want to take from Pakistan and which part of India you, even if it is exchange, you want to give it to Pakistan?
So I would not like to give any part of India to Pakistan, firstly. And secondly, sir, when it comes to extension of India, I believe that, sir, one issue which has irked the Punjabi community most has been the division of the religious places. So if an extension does happen, I would like to extend to those.
Which part and which area you would like to take?
So the areas of Nankana Sahib, Panja Sahib, those areas.
So how much is that area?
Sir, it expands towards Lahore and farther upwards from Lahore as well, sir.
Lahore they won't give because, but even if minimum is required, so which part you would like to take?
Sir, I would like to take the Kartarpur Sahib corridor further towards the Nankana Sahib, that area. And also the Hussainiwala complex, sir.
Why Hussainiwala?
So it is the Samaj of Bhagat Singh, Rajguru and Sukhdev, and I think we already have it in our control. So if it comes to us officially as well, it would be good.
So Kartarpur corridor is important part that you would like to take, eh?
Yes, sir.
Punjab is a very dynamic state. So what was the condition during Maharaja Ranjit Singh? Geographically, which was the area?
So during Maharaja Ranjit Singh's time, Punjab was basically the area upwards from Ludhiana towards Pakistan and towards Leh. That is the area which was under his rule, and rest of the area was under the colonial rule, sir. And apart from that, there was Fulkiya dynasty in the area of Patiala, Nabha and Kangra, which was not under colonial rule, so to say, but has was not a part of Maharaja Ranjit Singh's kingdom, sir.
So you say if you want to improve the status of Punjab, so what 3 steps you would like to take? Because Punjab is not performing as well as it should have done.
Sir, firstly, I would like to emphasize that we need to improve on our manufacturing sector as well as the service sector in Punjab. So for that, we need different reforms in terms of regulations, in terms of e-governance, and in terms of ease of doing business, so that investment attraction can be done in Punjab. Secondly, sir, the agricultural reforms are necessary. Punjab needs to move on from the wheat paddy cycle and move on towards more diversified crops, maybe even slightly riskier horticultural crops which can be of high value. And thirdly, sir, I would like to work on the social front to eliminate the areas of drug addiction as well as the law and order problem of gang wars which is currently prevalent in Punjab, sir.
So third should not even come as a number 1?
So yes, because it is interrelated, it should have been the first priority.
Because if you add the human value, so it will lead to the other reforms.
Yes, sir. It should have been the first one.
So there is nowadays that north and south divide. What is this?
So north and south divide, so to say, is basically a perspective that people from the southern states have a very different culture than the people in the northern states. And secondly, with respect to the addition to the GDP, the southern states are more prominently adding on to the GDP while the northern states have slightly lagged behind. That is the divide, sir.
Okay, thank you.
JAPLEEN, I think the formal part of your interview with us has concluded. Now we'll give you feedback.
Yes, sir.
So before that, I would like to know from you whether you would like to ask any questions.
Sir, I would like to ask questions. For example, sir asked me about digital addiction. So it was a very simple question. However, I felt a slight jitter while answering. So how do I stop that?
It can happen to everyone. I mean, you are no exception. You know, if I am there, sitting there in front of you, I mean, in your place, and you come here and ask me the question, even if I know the answer, sometimes I will not be able to answer. I'll fumble.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
It is very natural. Don't take it otherwise. Overall, I mean, you should look at the overall picture. You know how you have performed, how confident you are. Basically, we are not testing your knowledge here. We are assessing your personality. How you come out as a person. Are you suitable for the civil services or not? That is very important. So 1 or 2 or 3 questions, even if you don't know, you may say, sorry sir, I don't know, I have to read about it, or at this point of time, sir, I don't remember, you know, things like that, or I haven't followed that.
Yes, sir.
So you can say that.
Yes, sir.
Anything else you have?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, for you, Punjab, we asked you some questions of Punjab yesterday.
Yes.
So be prepared on Punjab. You know, Punjab, basically about the drug menace. You need to study it at greater length. You remember, we asked you about that.
Yes, sir.
And because most people have the impression that everything comes from Pakistan. It's not so,
It's
as you
not
know.
so.
So it's all mostly local, from Punjab. Pakistan, of course, they do play a role, and drugs come from Pakistan. Similarly, we talked about the new green revolution in Punjab.
Green
Yes, sir.
revolution.
So whether you require it or not, read about it. Interesting. Then India, USA. Please follow. Every day, something or other comes in the newspaper.
Yes.
You would have seen. So what I suggest is you make a note. If you are reading something, say from today till the date of your interview, anything that comes to your mind. Trump, not vis-a-vis India, of course, mostly India, but vis-a-vis other countries, he may be saying something, be it Greenland or Canada or whatever. Make notes. So they should be aware of what is happening. And we did give you a suggestion that keep track of foreign dignitaries visiting India.
Yes.
5 days prior to your interview date, and again Indian dignitaries visiting abroad 5 days after your interview. Like Prime Minister was in Malaysia.
Yes.
So something
By-
may have happened. I think
By that time, French Prime Minister is visiting.
Prime Minister will be here. So prepare a 1-page note on that. French Prime Minister, dates of the visit, purpose of the visit, what agreements are going to be signed, what are the issues which remain to be sorted out between India and France. So make that. So if you have an answer like that, I mean, your 1/3 of your interview is over with that question only.
Yes, sir.
India, France. Get my point?
Yes.
So prepare that way, and I think you will do well. Budget, you can't escape again.
Yes,
so
sir.
I think advise you to read Mint, I think.
Yes, sir.
So I'm sure you are going through Mint.
Yes, sir.
Budget, economic survey, just glance through it. I mean, you don't have much time really to see the economic survey.
Yes, sir.
But
So I've done once, however, the exact figures are something which always end up slipping from my mind.
why it's slipping from your mind, I'll tell you. If you write them down,
Yes, sir.
say, okay, total outlay of the budget, this much. Agriculture, this much. Health, this. Schemes, and some also foreign assistance is there, by the way.
Yes.
Now, there is a particular column, nobody pays attention to that.
Yes.
Yeah, if you see that, it is, partly it helped us in clinching the FTA with USA.
Yes, sir.
An internal thing, but it helped us to get a deal with US.
Yes, sir.
Read about it. You go through it carefully and make notes.
Yes.
Wherever we are giving concessions, wherever we are giving subsidy, where we have withdrawn subsidy, things like that.
Yes.
One small suggestion. Whenever you feel that you can better structure your answer by borrowing some time, please do that. Sir, can I take a moment? जैसे आप 1-2 जगह आपने कहा कहीं पे कि immediately आपको ध्यान नहीं आया, तो थोड़ा टाइम आप borrow कर सकती हैं, if at all you need.
All the best, JAPLEEN.
All the best. We'll see your name in the list. Okay.
All good wishes.
All the best.
Thank you, sir.